This beauty takes out a lighter and starts roasting her own tongue. The smell of meat slowly spreads in the air, but in the blink of an eye, her tongue recovers completely. Not only that, the wounds she cut on herself heal instantly as if nothing happened. Why is she so strong? It's only because this beauty is not human. She is a man-eating demon. Jennifer is the most popular beauty in school, while her best friend Nidhi is an ordinary four-eyed girl. The two have been good friends since childhood. After her performance, Jennifer comes to find Nidhi and invites her to the town bar because a band from the city, Road Shoulder, will perform tonight. Nidhi was supposed to go on a date with her boyfriend, but Jennifer keeps persuading her, so Nidhi has no choice but to agree. Jennifer tells Nidhi to dress cutely. At night, Nidhi changes her clothes, and Jennifer arrives on time. The two reach the bar. Many men approach Jennifer, but she is not very interested. At this time, the band comes on stage. Jennifer immediately sets her eyes on the lead singer, walks up to greet him, and the two chat very well. Jennifer says she wants to buy him a drink. Soon the performance starts. Jennifer becomes even more fascinated while watching the lead singer, but at this moment, the bar catches fire. Everyone panics instantly. Nidhi quickly pulls her drunk best friend out. The band's lead singer invites Jennifer to get in the car. Jennifer, already drunk, ignores Nidhi's advice and insists on getting into the band's car. The lead singer smiles. His plan has succeeded. Nidhi returns home alone, still shaken, and calls her boyfriend. At this time, the doorbell rings. Nidhi gathers courage and opens the door, but there is nothing. She goes back inside, turns off the faucet, and turns her head again. Jennifer is covered in blood with a strange smile. Then she opens the refrigerator, takes out a chicken, and starts eating it. Seeing her like this, Nidhi gets worried about her. Jennifer spits out a bunch of black blood. Nidhi doesn't know what's going on and wants to call for help, but Jennifer doesn't hurt her and just turns around and leaves. The next day, Nidhi is sitting alone in a daze when Jennifer appears completely fine. Nidhi can't believe it, but everything is real. Last night's events are still deeply imprinted in her mind. Because of last night's big fire, many classmates and teachers died. Everyone is immersed in sadness. All this seems to have nothing to do with Jennifer. She finds a sad classmate, starts seducing her, directly puts the girl's hand on her own chest, and takes her to the small woods. The two start kissing. Many animals appear around watching. Jennifer pulls open her clothes. While the man is immersed in it, Jennifer suddenly pushes him down, transforms into a demon, and bites her. A scream is heard. The teacher thinks students are venting, but soon realizes something is wrong, walks into the woods, and finds the student's body, which looks like it was torn apart by a wild beast. The police quickly seal the scene. Jennifer seems to have offended the Road Shoulder band, but unexpectedly their songs become healing songs for everyone. The teacher tells the students good news. The Road Shoulder band is coming back to town for a charity performance and will donate part of the income. Jennifer is not very interested. She looks weak and tired all over. She knows she needs to eat. At this time, Colin comes to get close to Jennifer. Jennifer was about to refuse, but Nidhi says Colin is quite good and looks very cool. Jennifer directly calls out to Colin and invites her to her house tonight. Colin happily agrees. At night, Colin drives while singing and arrives at the address Jennifer gave, but there are no houses nearby and the house is sealed. Colin jumps in through the window. The room is covered with plastic sheets and lit with strange candles. Jennifer comes from then she appears and without saying a word starts taking off her clothes and directly kisses Colin. Colin notices the change in Jennifer's eyes and steps back in fear. Jennifer's face turns fierce and she starts to attack. Nidhi is being intimate with her boyfriend when she suddenly has a hallucination and sees Jennifer killing someone. She becomes extremely terrified and has no mood to continue, so she quickly drives back home. Once home, Nidhi finally stops having hallucinations and prepares to sleep well. At this time, Jennifer comes out from the side. Nidhi screams in terror, but Jennifer says she won't hurt her. Then she kisses Nidhi and the two entwine together. At the critical moment, Nidhi stops her and tells her that she has seen everything. Jennifer also decides to confess. She recounts everything after being taken away by the band. They took Jennifer deep into the forest, tied her to a platform, but they were not interested in her body. The band prepared to sacrifice Jennifer so their band would become hugely popular. The lead singer takes out a knife, chants a spell, and kills Jennifer, but she doesn't die. After waking up, she comes to find Nidhi. As long as she eats people, she becomes stronger and her wounds heal instantly. Nidhi cannot accept such a Jennifer and drives her away. The next day, Nidhi goes to the library to research why this happened. The book says that sacrificing an unclean woman to Satan is why Jennifer changed. Only stabbing a knife into the heart can kill the demon. Nidhi tells all this to her boyfriend, but he doesn't really believe it. The school prepares to hold a dance party. Everyone dresses up. Jennifer, because she hasn't eaten for too long, looks very haggard. She decides to take action tonight. Nidhi soon arrives at the dance, but her boyfriend hasn't arrived yet. At this time, he is on the way when Jennifer suddenly stops him and wants to talk about Nidhi. She lies to the boyfriend that Nidhi and Colin have something going on. The boyfriend becomes very heartbroken. Jennifer takes the opportunity to kiss him. Nidhi notices that her boyfriend and Jennifer are both missing and realizes something is wrong, so she quickly runs out. Jennifer takes the boyfriend too. The boyfriend stops in time. Jennifer directly removes her disguise and starts attacking her. Nidhi hears her boyfriend's cry for help, enters through the window into the swimming pool and finds Jennifer sucking blood. Nidhi quickly steps forward to save her boyfriend, then takes out pepper spray and sprays it at Jennifer. Jennifer lets out a howl but is completely fine. She then spits black liquid at the two of them and floats directly into the air. The two take the chance to climb out of the swimming pool. Nidhi argues with her verbally. The boyfriend takes the opportunity to pick up a sharp stick and stabs it into Jennifer's body. Jennifer pulls out the stick, bleeding non-stop. The injured Jennifer walks out of the swimming pool. Nidhi quickly looks at her boyfriend. Nidhi wants to call but there is no signal. Soon her boyfriend loses too much blood and dies in front of Nidhi. Nidhi is very heartbroken. Back home, she lies alone on the bed. She decides to go find Jennifer for revenge, takes her equipment and sets off. Arriving at Jennifer's room, she directly breaks the window and swings an axe at Jennifer, but Jennifer dodges it. Nidhi rides on her and chokes Jennifer's neck. Jennifer directly bites her. Nidhi takes out a utility knife and the two fight. Jennifer is weaker because she hasn't eaten. Nidhi sees the right moment and stabs the knife into Jennifer's chest. Jennifer dies. His personality also changes greatly because his shoulder was bitten by Jennifer and he gains some demon abilities. Nidhi still has one more task to complete, which is the road shoulder band. The road shoulder band is happily celebrating, not knowing that danger is coming. The doorbell rings. Nidhi completes her revenge.